This is Diane with Bolan-Beaty Boogie, and this week Marc is presenting what he's calling his potpourri show, meaning that there's several things blended to make the whole. I asked him to help me reach a goal that I have, and I wanted to get there sooner versus later. And so he said, okay, well, are you ready? Let's go through this. And he walked me through his sled healing. And you'll know what that is because he talks about it here. And I said, well, that was a lot of fun. And maybe our viewers would like to be able to do it as well. And so I said, why don't you share it with on one of the shows? And he said, okay, fine. And then something else happened to me a few days ago. And then he brought that onto the show as well. So I think it was a lot of fun this week. Oh, yes, I also want to remind everybody that we do have a blog. It's www.channelingmarc.com, M-A-R-C. And if you want to take a look at what we've been doing throughout the past many years, you can go ahead and look at that. We've talked to a lot of different spirits, a lot of celebrities who have passed over, a lot of rock stars. We've done some healings. We've traveled throughout the universe. And so I think there's a lot of interesting information that you might want to check out. So we hope you enjoy the show this week. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello, this is Marc. Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, no, I made it through. No problem at all. No, the weather doesn't matter. No, the weather doesn't matter. I can get through no matter what. Different frequency. Yep. I can get through no matter what. Okay, everyone, welcome. This is Marc again. You have known me or know me as Marc Bolan from the band T-Rex. But right now I am, of course, in spirit and talking via Diane's body. What? Oh, yeah, that comes up once in a while. That I appear a little bit different than Marc may have been, which is it's normal. Yeah, I can't talk today. Does not compute. No, okay. No. It'll get better. Sometimes it takes sometimes a little more gradual for my energy to completely get into Diane's body, but I am moving it around a little bit, and that helps. Right. Okay, yeah. So why, if I do appear different than Marc? Yeah. Well, of course, I'm not Marc anymore, right? But yeah, it's still fun. It was fun to be Marc, but I'm happy where I am right now. Actually, I know. Yeah. That's one of those things, right? Because I know it's very hard. It's very sad when somebody you love passes back over to spirit, right? But no, don't be sad. That's probably, well, it is. The last thing they want you to be is sad, okay? And I'm very happy where I am right now. Yep. Okay. So let's see what's going to be on this week of the Bolan-Beaty Boogie show. Well, we like to do I'm talking to my friends here over in spirit. Yeah, well, some of them are spirits, some of them are energies, some of them are not sidekicks, but kind of my I wouldn't call you an audience either. What are you actually? No, you're not. They're saying no, that's silly. They're saying they're silly for being part. But no, they're just kidding. What? No, they're saying they love to be here. Okay, they love to be here. And some of you are very interested in speaking with those on Earth, right? Yeah. So you're doing it on the show, but you also have input that you want to. Yeah. And we appreciate you being here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what's going to be on. Who do we have this week? Well, there's a couple things going on this week. Okay. Yeah, Diane and I were doing a little bit of an exercise, okay, a few nights ago, right? And it was about, because she asked me to help her, heal or work through, to reach a goal she has, okay? And I always like to do things fun, okay? Why? It's not a punishment. It's not work, necessarily. It's a process, okay? It's a process, and sometimes those processes are challenging. Sometimes they're not. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, Diane. Oh, where are you? Okay. Yeah. No, she wants me to remind you all that I always tell her everything's simple. Okay. Things are simple. Everything's simple. Okay. It's how much you want to put into it to make it harder for yourself. Right. What challenges you want to give yourself. What blocks you want to put in front of it. Right. And so that has helped her. That has helped her. So I would like to pass that on to you as well. Yeah, of course, many of you already know that. But I'm going to just do a little exercise here with you. That helped Diane, and she thought it was fun. And so she is, yeah, she was supposed to do it again this morning, and she didn't. Okay, okay, that's okay. She can do it again. But I am going to, yeah, it's the, what should I call it? Sled run, sled slope, mm, heavenly healing. Yeah, I'll think of a name later. Obviously, something better than that. Okay, so this is what I suggested she do. And like I said, make it fun. Make it fun, okay? Because otherwise, are you going to do it? Yeah. No, you're going to avoid it, right? Right. Okay. Okay, so here goes. Okay, so picture yourself on the top of a mountain, okay? And you're sitting on a sled, okay? And the sled has brakes. Now, you can see things. Okay, yeah. Keep looking down into the valley. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, you can make the surroundings however you want. Okay. Probably snow. Yep. Snow. Okay. Then look down the valley and you'll see some buildings. Now, on top of one of the buildings, you'll see what your goal is to reach. Okay. Now you can write it in the snow. You can write it in logs. You could write it. What? No. They're saying this is probably the first time Marc Bolan has done some type of thing in a snow-related type thing. Well, maybe. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So you can put it. Okay, my goal is blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, yep. Okay, or whatever. Something you would like to maybe achieve, right? Something you would like to have. So anyway, yeah, it's written in the snow or however you want to icing, frosting, whatever. Okay. So you see it way down there, and you don't. Yeah, it can be so far down that you can't even recognize it or make it out, right? But you know that it's there. You put it there. Okay. So yeah, this is all about you. Okay. You, and that is okay. Right? Yeah. Take the time for you. Heal yourself, okay, or work on goals for yourself. Take the time. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so now this is another thing. It can be very easy for yep, or it can be more challenging. It's however you want to do it. Okay, now ready? Yeah, it's very simple. Okay, now you take off the brakes on the sled. Okay, yeah, go ahead, take them off. Okay, now you're starting to go down the mountain. Right. Okay, go. Yeah, you can listen to T-Rex music. Yeah, and yeah, you can. Yeah, have. Yeah, that'll help. Actually. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, when you're going down, and it's up to you what pace you want to go. You can go really slow to be more cautious, or you can go really fast. Okay. Now, okay, are you going in a straight line? Okay. And do you see anything coming up ahead? Okay, an obstacle, a tree, a bush, another skier. Okay, so you might see. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's another skier. So do you want to avoid this skier, or do you want to slam right into him? Okay, yeah. It's up to you. Okay, if you want to avoid the skier, you go around him. Okay, if you want to avoid the tree, you go around him. Do you see anything in your path? Is your path just completely open? Right, there's nothing in the way. Okay. So yeah, keep going down the mountain. Okay. Are you going to the right? Are you going to the left? Right? If you're going to the right, do you want to bring yourself back to the center? Same if you're heading toward the left. Did you stop? Yeah. Have you stopped somehow? Did you get blocked by something? Did you run into something? Okay. So continue going down the mountain. And every time you pass an obstacle, yeah, you can slow down a little bit, okay? But remember that obstacle, okay? You don't have to think about it. No, don't think about it. Just just have the awareness that you did have to go around something, okay? Okay, now you're getting closer down to the bottom of the hill, okay? Yep. Everything's going pretty smooth. Okay, yeah. Okay, and you see the door. Okay, you see the door to the building that you have the goal written on top of the roof. Right. Okay, now is the door open? Uh-huh. Go ahead, look. Yeah, is the door open? Is it locked? Okay, is the door open? If the door is open, just go right in with the sled. Okay, go right in with the sled. If it's locked, then you stop outside the door. Okay. If the door is still locked, then you stay there. Okay. Yeah, because there's a reason that you are not opening that door. Okay. Let's say that you're inside the building. Okay. You stop the sled. Everything looks good. You look down. You're in one piece. Everything's fine. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now what do you do? Now what do you do? Okay. Well, you think to yourself. Well, you don't think, but you be aware of what you just did. Okay. Now if you had some blocks, if you had some things that you had to go around, yeah, you don't have to think about it. Just be aware that you had them. Okay. Now, if you want to be more aware, if you want to say, okay, yeah, I remember that tree. It was very clear. You can tap on it. Okay. You can ask that tree for more information. Right. And yeah, let's just say this. Okay. Many of you may not be comfortable doing this type of healing energy work. Okay. But that's why I'm trying to make it as fun. Yeah. Making it fun. So you might give it a chance, right? You might give it a chance because this is a way of healing. This is a way of healing. It's fun, but it is also a way of healing yourself. Okay, and I'm for that. I'm for that. I'm for that. Or just to be more aware of who you are and who you want to be. Both. Okay. Okay. So let's say the tree. Yeah, I remember this big pine tree, fir tree, whatever. It was huge, and it wouldn't get. It was in my way. I had to make a significant. Yeah, it was a significant challenge to get around this. It was so big, right? Okay, now, okay, you're going to remember that one. So you tap on that tree, maybe the tree comes to life, right? Maybe the tree has a face, right? Maybe it can speak with you one-on-one, and then you can get the response from it. Okay, that would be probably the easiest way. Okay, ask the tree, well, who are you? Why are you in my path here? Right. And it could be somebody you know. It could be a belief that you have. It could be something that you're not even aware of yet. Right. Okay, and it could be maybe a color. Right. It could just maybe it's emitting a specific color. Right. Maybe it's submitting a specific energy pattern or energy wave that you can feel, right? Or maybe it's you're remembering something from your past, a meeting or an event that happened to you. Okay. So that's what you can do with anything that blocked your path. Okay, and you could say, okay, well, I remember this big one, but I don't really remember. Nothing else really happened. Okay, well, do it again. Maybe wait a few days. Do it again. It's always good to ground yourself. It's always good to, if you want to bring in your guides to help you protect. If you're not really sure how to do that, go ahead, or you can just fill up with healing. I usually, well, Diane does like a gold sun. Okay, a gold sun. She fills up with a gold sun a few times. Whatever you feel is your best protection. Right. Okay, so that's it basically. Okay, then once you get down to the house, and let's say you get to the point where you get down the mountain and you have no obstacles. Okay, that's great. There's nothing wrong with having an obstacle in your path. No. It's wonderful because it's showing itself to you, right? And it's giving you an opportunity to change it if you want. You might not want to, right? So this is great. And it's good to get the visuals, right? Okay, so let's say you're in the building. There's a staircase, okay? Yeah. If you feel you're at the point where you want to actually go up to the roof, okay? See a staircase, go up to the second floor, okay? Yeah, second floor. See what's there. Is there anyone? Is there a guide there to meet you? Is there any presence there to meet you? And then, talk to them. Or is there something else you want to look at, right? Yeah, food. There might be food. Whatever you want to. Yeah. Okay. And then, there's going to be another level to the roof. Okay. And then, when you feel comfortable enough to go up to the roof to actually look at your goal, one-on-one or whatever it is that you wanted to bring into your life, then you can do that. Okay. Yeah, but don't be disappointed if, okay, you do this exercise and you say, okay, I did it. I went up to the roof, like Marc said, and okay, I'm still waiting for something to arrive, right? Okay. Well, it could be that there's still something in your path. Okay. There's still, yeah. Or it's just not the right time for you to have whatever you thought you wanted, right? And then you're saying, okay, well, why am I doing this then, right? Because it's going to help clear the path to whatever it is that you want to achieve. Okay? It is. And you might get it faster than you wanted, right? Okay, there you go. Okay. You like that one? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so what else? We got some time? Yeah, we got a few minutes. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and, well, let's see who's out there. Okay, let's see who's out there and who wants to come forward and talk. Okay, yeah, free for all. Okay, yeah. No, it's not karaoke night. No, not karaoke night. No. I didn't no. Okay. Yeah. What? Okay, yeah. Okay, so Diane watched a program a couple days ago about yeah, it was it was a game show from the 60s, and somebody who had been taken aboard a UFO was one of the guests. Okay, which was, yeah, she thought that was very, very odd to see it back then, right? What else? Yeah, and she's saying she thought it was odd because the panel all said they believed him, and it seemed like, they were very open to talking about it. It didn't seem out of the ordinary for them. And she thought that was interesting because it seems like even nowadays it might be a hard conversation to have with somebody, and you might not want to do that, okay? Okay. So let's see if anyone in the audience, the spirit audience, energy audience here, has anything they want to say about that one. Okay? Yeah. What? Oh, somebody wants to know how I would feel about this as Marc. Well, okay, I can step back in my Marc boots if you want. Hold on. Okay. Well, I was really, 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 really open to any of this, right? Because I knew it existed. So I would be very open to hear about this. And I was always very, 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 very open to hear somebody's opinion about something. Okay, maybe I didn't, well, sometimes, okay, sometimes depending on what it was. But yeah, and sometimes, yeah, well, okay, yeah, sometimes I would shoot it down. Sometimes I would ignore it, okay, but I listened sometimes. Okay, well, never mind. I'm like, yeah, no, but about, yeah, spiritual things, right? Yeah. Music was a different story, okay? But about spiritual things, yeah, things out there, universe, yeah, I was always really interested to hear that, right? Yeah, because I knew it was real. Okay, so, going back to spirit, Marc, okay, yeah, does anyone want to say anything in our audience? Okay, yeah, you do, okay, yeah, come forward, okay, now, yeah, who are you? Linnea. Thank you, Linnea. Yeah, and who are you? Okay. Oh. Okay, you are from a different planet. Right. And how did you find your way here? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Passing by. Okay. So she's saying there is a little yeah. Well, a bigger community in spirit or in the universe than, yeah, maybe on Earth right now, but they know what Diana and I are doing, right? So that's what's happened. Okay, whenever we open up to this type of channeling, there are beings, there are spirits, there are energies in the universe who will come forward, and they want to hear what's going on, because a lot of them do not have necessarily access to communication with humans, right? On a one-to-one type of level. And they are interested in doing it. So they will open up and come and listen to what is going on here. Okay, so that's what she's saying she did. Right. Okay, so what do you have? Okay, yeah. Okay, so she's saying, yeah, she has some history with this type of thing. Because she's saying, well, what? Yeah, okay, so she's saying, yeah, that, well, it's kind of difficult. This is a personal thing for you, right? It's a personal thing for you because where you come from, this type of thing does happen, right? This type of thing does happen where your culture or your what do you want to call it? Civilization. Your yeah. They do this type of thing, right? Yeah. And yeah, and you are well, okay. She's saying in the past. In the past, what would be considered the past? It is no longer current on your planet, right? Right, 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 right. But okay, so she is saying if you want to put it in the perspective of a human life, it would be something maybe her grandparents or great grandparents had done, right, 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 where they would go to other planets and not necessarily. You're saying more than just Earth, more than just Earth, and invite forcibly, yeah, somebody onto a ship or some type of vehicle. And yeah, sometimes it wasn't even a ship. She's saying it could have just been um, yeah, thought transfer, thought transfer, right, right, right. More often what, yeah, yeah, so getting in somebody's, yeah, yeah, okay, what, yeah, and what happened, okay, now why did it stop, okay, oh, okay. Well, part of it stopped, she said, because they gathered the information they needed. Okay, and the civilizations were not progressing fast enough to bother with it anymore, right? So you had your, yeah, so they had their, yeah, and then by the time the civilizations had progressed enough to get new data, they had stopped doing it for, yeah, now that's interesting. Now they stopped doing it because they thought what? Okay, yeah, there was a small, yeah. Okay, so it was as the time progressed. Okay, not that there was time, but as it went on, there was a it was becoming a smaller and smaller faction of individuals who wanted to do this type of research or work, right? And they, okay, what? Yeah, okay, so she said that she feels they felt very strongly, okay, that it was research based upon how they could further develop themselves, okay? And how is that? How do you feel that? Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so there is some, yeah, thing to being, yeah, humans are very, 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 very apt about reproducing, okay, and many other species are not so. It is more difficult. So part of the research, of course, was done on there. Part of it was done, yeah, so it was a physical and then it was also a mental, okay? So, yeah, and what was the mental about? Okay. Yeah, so the mental was more just how a human body works, but yeah, wouldn't they have already had a lot of that? Yeah, she said that they would have already had a lot of that information. But yeah, so it was a whole method of how a spirit comes into a human body and then leaves a human body, and a lot of that process, right, 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 right. And how would that be different than 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 whatever body you held or you hold? It's just a different body. It's just yeah. So yeah. So she's saying the culture that she is from is very, yeah, research scientific origin. Okay. So it got to a point. Well, okay. She's saying more great grandparents. Okay, era. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. So she's saying, yeah, it got to the point where it was frowned upon. Okay, and then it got to the point where it was done in secret, right? It was done in secret, even though some knew that it was happening. It was more done in secret, right, 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 because it was obviously, well, not obviously, well, yeah, obviously considered, yeah, yeah, it was taking liberties and it was taking freedom from the individual, yeah, without their consent, pretty much, yeah. Okay, now did they ever get consents? That wasn't a big, yeah, that wasn't a big thing for them. That wasn't a big thing for them. Yeah, so she is saying that she's not condoning it. No, 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 no. But she is saying many of them felt that they were doing it in research for maybe even the survival of their own species, right? Because they felt that that's what they needed at the time. And okay, yeah. And she's saying it's not only humans; they were doing it with other beings on other planets as well. So gathering this just data information, hoping that it would some way help themselves. Okay. So she is saying, yeah, she does not agree with it, and she just wants to know, wants our reader or our viewers to know that it has stopped, at least from her point of view. Right. Okay, thank you. Okay, anyone else? Okay. Somebody else. We have what? We have time for one more. Okay, anyone else? Okay, no, you can talk about anything you want. Okay, so yeah, come forward. Yeah, so you are appearing as a young man. Okay, yeah, human? Yeah, human. Okay, human. Okay, so, oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, so he's saying he was a fan. You were a fan of mine. And David's. Oh, okay, yeah, well, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, come forward. Okay, anything that you want to talk about to the viewers? Yeah, okay. Okay, so why, oh, okay, so yeah, a little bit, he's being a little bit vague. You're a little shy. Okay, you're a little shy. Okay, can you try to bring forward more of your intention here so I can read it? Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, okay, so what happens is when your energy or when your intention is very weak in a way, not weak in a bad way, but just not fully integrated with your energy, it's going to be harder for me to read what you're saying, right, or what you want to say. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, no, there's nothing to be frightened about. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he said that, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You're really into the music, rock music specifically, on the planet Earth. Now, how did you find out about it? And that's how you found me. Okay, you wanted to know what I was doing. Then how did you find out about this? Okay. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so he's saying where he comes from and on some other planets and energy systems. Yeah, it's very popular. Well, in general, things that happen on Earth are very popular. Yeah. So, yeah. It's kind of like, like when I was Marc. When I was Marc, and I was listening to a lot of American music. So in England, things that were American were popular, and then vice versa, right? Right. So it's kind of, what's ever on maybe another planet, what's ever on another country, whatever another culture is doing. It might be fascinating to you because it's different than what your experience is, right? And then you have a vibe with it, right? And then you want to know more about it. Okay, so you want to know what? Okay, yeah. Oh, what it was like being Marc. Okay, well, yeah, I've talked about that before. Yep. It was great. There were ups and downs, of course, but I wouldn't have changed it for anything. No, it was great. I love being a rock star. But yeah, I loved sharing my music. Okay, that was really important that I shared myself and that part of myself, and to as many people as possible. And yeah, I was very determined. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, and what else? Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that's one thing. Okay, he's saying, yeah. Oh well, I agree. Okay, I do agree. Okay, yeah, there is some good music nowadays, but I really feel that when I was on Earth, that was pretty much some of the best music ever. Yeah, and I knew a lot of the people making it, and it's amazing that they could make the music in the states they were in, but they did it. Yep. Okay, and myself included there. I don't, yeah, no judgment at all. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was fun. Okay, so you just basically wanted to come forward and talk to me about that. Okay, yeah. Well, it's good to hear that, but I know this. It's good to hear that the music is still being shared. Okay. Is that about it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. They're saying time's up. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, well, I will be with you again and as soon as I can. I'd like to thank you all for showing up. And this is Marc signing off, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Yeah, what? Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Yeah.